How they want the details cut. That's what I thought.
Why you sitting over here, brother? There's a chair right there.
Well, I was trying to let Wicked sit down.
Oh.
I'm not so spread out.
His friend's the one that played some elite team.
We live? Damn, we live.
We live?
Oh shit, we live? Man, whatever happened to it?
Yeah, something just dropped up that said we're live. I'm like, what? Then my joke's over with.
That's what I was waiting on.
Double down. $20 for
Shawty, you blurry over there. Look like I'm looking at you without the glasses on.
Yeah. Hey, now you know what my vision is right now. This is my part right here. What's up, TDE attendees? It's your boy, the Robot Barbecue. T-Wamo will bring you another fresh heaping hot plate of the direct edition, where you get the latest news and opinion on comics, video games, collectibles, and related TV and movies. With just
a Pikachu's Peekaboo.
A Pikachu's Peekaboo and anime thrown in for good measure.
Yo, Wicked.
And of course, we got the Forever Squad in the building. What's up, fellas?
My Jurassic Park.
And we got a special guest.
A special guest.
White boy in the building.
Metropolis' finest. Gotham intern. Richie Rich.
Token white boy.
Shaw Dog, y'all.
How you guys doing? Been a long time. Feels good.
Yeah, I thought you was back around. We're doing a long job.
How you guys doing? Been a long time. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
That's it. Stop it right there. Cut, motherfucker. And of course, we got the Cinnamon Toast Stormtrooper, the Booty Jedi, Master Jushin in the house.
Drake's older brother.
That's where he get the real light skin from.
You know Drake had an older brother.
Now you know.
Hey, what's your name again?
Wicked War Machine.
Wicked War Machine. Skeletor's love child.
There you go. Evil Lynn and Tila's baby's mama.
Evil Lynn and Tila's baby's mama.
How did that wait?
At the same time.
Shit.
All three of us, they got wild.
At the same
Wait,
time.
but you were the baby?
Baby's mama, boy.
Never mind.
Shut the. You sit over there and be the hell quiet.
Wait, I'm sorry. We keep
I was wondering when he talking about how that happened.
Ugly Wolf.
Ugly Wolf.
Okay, my
I
bad.
can keep going, but you know, we gotta show you.
And we got the Dynamite Deity of Dissolution. Do Work Darkman in the house.
We watching my show.
Watching Do Work Show on this thing.
There you go.
There it is.
Right on time.
Do Work Productions. So we out here. Luke Cage came out today. Finally, Netflix's third series. Well, should we count Daredevil season 2?
Yes.
Yes.
Or that still count?
It's still a series.
But, you know, it's the second season.
Second season, but it's still one
It's
series.
still
Yeah.
one series. So
Thank you.
Netflix is-
That's why we brought education here today. That's Jimmy Olsen.
Netflix's third series before they release Iron Fist. Shades. I already checked out the first episode earlier this morning. And apparently the rest of the TDE had a chance to poke it out before I got here.
Had the chance to do what?
Poke it out.
No. I say new. New.
You got vetoed on that, sir.
Hey.
Right now.
Yeah.
And continue. Okay, now.
No. You got to use a different adjective, brother.
The rest of the TDE had a chance to view
You like my baby
Luke Cage. As far as first episode,
You know what draws your eye when you look at that?
it's to me it's kind of slow pacing. They got to introduce. You know,
I give it a
everyone
thumbs up.
Who's not familiar with Luke Cage? But I got to say that all the reviews that I've read on it have been, no one's been disappointed about it. I mean, they've even gone so far as to call it maybe, possibly Marvel's Netflix's best series so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all got to see this here.
Yeah, but look, Cottonmouth do kind of hit like a bitch, though.
Slapped you like a little bitch.
I can't even
Now,
take
does
this that
Cotton-
serious right there. I'm like, you gotta move to the right or
Man,
left.
you close fist
Right
on a
down.
woman. Where's my money?
Where's my money?
I didn't. Only thing worse than a thief is a damn liar. Where?
Oh, the backhand strong, and he not even tied down. Now you can
Exactly.
Nah, you ain't gonna beat me like that, homeboy.
A couple ducks and dodges in there. You're gonna get a couple dance moves before you. You're gonna just sit and take.
We got
you
you.
had to give a couple back or something.
Oh,
Now you gonna tell me
move my chair back some.
so we can get the rest.
Gotta put my feet up.
Now see, I was
He's supposed
talking
to
about
have
earlier.
He's supposed to have straight equivalent to Luke Cage.
Cottonmouth.
Yeah.
All right,
Not yet.
juicing.
I assume this is prequel.
Oh, well, you just reading Marvel's character.
Because even Misty Knight isn't this. He goes to town here. Now, Mike Coulter was on the Breakfast Club.
Yes, he was.
And they were talking about Luke Cage Breakfast Club. I don't know if everybody watches or listens to the Breakfast Club radio.
For a little bit. I just listen to, they do too much unnecessary stuff.
The black control.
Yeah, so
Sometimes they
certainly.
can go a little crazy.
Sorry, y'all had to hear me beat my beat like that, but you know.
Really? Really?
Oh, that's, listen, I know you don't want to pan any farther, but I mean, look what you got. Yeah, you can splash something. Yeah. It's like, wow.
Sorry there, Shoggy.
Is that what it sounds like?
No,
Are you doing your thing?
I was joking. Yes.
Oh, that's what-
No. That's what it sounds like. Yes.
I done told you. Act right. Now get home. So Luke Cage is out. I think the best part about all of these, they get the lighting and the cinematography is just on point. It's been on point with Daredevil. It was on point with Jessica Jones, and here, just everything they have. That's when you see it. I see kind of a little bit of the comic book of what they try to portray as New York City.
Yeah.
The colors right here. I mean, just right in the yellows, a little bit of tint of green. Everything that they have on there is just beautiful. Yeah, and they go back and forth. And each one the way that they do it, it gives a completely different feel to it. Yep. I mean, Daredevil seems a bit more darker, more grittier. Most of it takes place at night. You rarely see it during the daytime, except
Fighting in the back alley.
Yeah, back alley fights and
But
whatnot.
I love this tint of yellow. It's that Power Man.
That Power Man, yeah.
Yep. And the soundtrack on this.
Yeah, I gotta say yes.
Insane. I remember when they were interviewing Ali Shaheed Muhammad from Tribe Called Quest.
Yep.
And they were just getting into the score for it. It's very, enriched in the blues, hip hop, jazz, everything. I just love it. I mean, even the fact that the thing starts off with OGB and stuff. I mean, you just want to get up and just.
Cuz juicing, he likes it roll.
Yes, he does.
Yes, you're right, too.
And I do like the intertwinings between the movies. Because before we had most of the Avengers stuff, and this one, you do have some of the Avengers stuff with people trying to sell the footage. Oh, I've got raw footage of what happened here at New York. But then you've got more of the Iron Man, almost that West Coast with the Justin Hammer and the weapons and the arms and stuff. So it's neat to see the intertwinings of everything.
It's how you gave it to me, brother.
Yeah, switch it up on us.
It just makes me feel more connected.
He was like,
Do it.
hey, calm it down, man.
I'm just curious.
Stop disrespecting Shelby. He just stopped talking.
Whoa,
Hey, you was getting
I'm
me.
missing something.
I'm sorry,
I'm missing
sir.
something.
It was
My
getting
bad, Shaggy. I was trying to show work that to flip up the camera.
Why? Because were we looking sideways? Or?
Hey,
I'm always looking sideways.
it was straight to me, shit. So
It's not your fault, sir.
Yeah, that's how I gave it to him. My bad. I take that one.
you know, I've been on vacation for 4 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
That sounds like a complete waste of time.
What?
Can you turn that down, bitch? This
Get off of Jimmy! Y'all get off it. Don't demon up on Jimmy. Eyes watering and shit.
He the one that look at that.
He got that bottle in the quiver.
What?
Y'all gonna make that waffle color come out if you keep it up.
we don't have to do much. Shit. I'm glad that shirt. I'm glad that shirt black. They wouldn't have known your ass was sitting over there.
That shit.
Well, that's a glossy killer over there.
Pancake camouflage.
Oh shit, this wicked part.
Phil can't speak English. My English is just fine.
Should have slapped his ass.
Contribute, and we'll go away. It's a family. I own this restaurant. My father owned this building. Tell Mariah Dillon, I am not contributing to her complex. We voted for her and gave her money before.
Can I get an egg roll?
And I respect her.
Oh, my bad. Y'all busy. Fine.
It
I'll
will
come
come with
back.
happy ending.
I'll come back.
I can't.
Am I the only one who heard Juice say that?
Yes. I heard him say it. I was trying to ignore his ass.
It's unnecessary. You need to step off Mayweather. I mean, what you think you're gonna do, man? I think he's gonna bring it. I can't. Not the way I want to. I'll kill you.
Did anybody have the flashback of Lion King right there?
The way
Say his name again.
Say it again.
He got up like he didn't really want to do that.
He shouldn't have did it.
He didn't have to wedgie him like that.
It's a nice solid wall. Pardon the language.
You want some? I don't even like
These
these niggas, man.
ninjas. The hands here. Now, out of the crew, who would that last guy have been?
What? He's talking about? I wouldn't have left y'all.
Shit.
That just sounded genuinely thinking that I went out of that. Big old smile on his
I
face.
wouldn't have left y'all. I would have thrown a sheet over his face and hauled ass.
Smoke ball!
You should miss.
He would hit you with the Superman. You know I can still see you.
You should miss.
You have my word now.
Oh yeah, and I don't want to be out. I would say this. I like how each store, how each of the series, just they have their own style.
Wait a minute, how you gonna talk about each of the series and you haven't even watched one of them?
First of all,
What? I refuse to watch. That's my personal choice.
Oh, the stove
I'm talking about Luke Cage.
Each of
Luke
the
Cage and
series.
Daredevil. I don't care for whatever her name is.
I like how each of the series has its own feel to it.
Hold on. I'm
Even
sorry.
though
Go ahead.
first of all, I like how he talks about the feel of the series that we talked about 8 minutes ago.
Yep.
Thanks for being here, Juju.
Yeah.
I'm just glad things haven't changed.
Not at all. Not at all.
Why is it so damn blurry?
it's probably focusing.
On. There it is. It did it when I went to juicing, though. It probably didn't think anybody was in the chair over there.
Young man.
Yo, we're gonna have to pause
gonna pause it. We can always go back to it.
Not tired
No,
enough.
you're right. So I didn't want somebody to be talking to me. I'll be like, look at
That's what it seems like.
Hey, it's all right because the camera gonna be like this in a second. It's like, see, that's why they fired Do Work 4 weeks ago.
He tried to save everybody's life.
Start that freestyle off, MJ.
I ain't got one.
It's okay. Still awesome. Go Cash.
Yeah. Nope. Ain't gonna do it. I can't do
You
it.
got 2 balls, 2 bumps, and a ball.
I won't do it. I like the intro too.
I like it for about the 5th episode, and I'm like,
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Daredevil intro. So like,
Yeah,
that's
when I
first
first saw
all see all the
Daredevil,
blood and all that. It's like, okay.
It's different when you can watch all of them in one sitting, and instead of each week.
I try to pace one out like 1 a day.
No, this ain't gonna work that way, brother.
I know. It's going to be done before Saturday. It's good. It's just, Netflix has been killing it, man.
They have.
I'm not even worried. You know,
I don't-
kind of like I'm worried we'll have discussions about like, oh, new Batman's coming out. How you going to feel about this? New Harley Quinn's going to have her own thing. How you feel about this? When Netflix comes out, I'm like, oh, I'm watching it. You've done shown 3. Here's the 4th one. Oh, Iron Fist. I'm stoked.
Yes.
I'm like, yep, I'm in it. Because this thing is phenomenal.
I'm still trying to figure out how they make their money.
Subscriptions.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
Subscription advertisement.
That's the other thing. They have to sell advertisement. They have to.
And look,
When do we see it though?
No, you don't.
You
Like maybe television, but you don't. Not during.
You see it on television.
Like Hulu has advertisements depending on your subscription.
Yeah.
You can either watch it without advertisements or you can watch it with. But even if you do, pay for the higher subscription to have no interruptions, there are certain shows that have that come with the type where they come with the plan where they have to show commercial. Because Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., no matter what, it's got to show commercial at the beginning and end.
You know what makes it so bad? I logged on to Netflix this morning and I got an alert like we raising the payment. I was like, you know what? Y'all deserve it. Like, your damn job. Y'all deserve a raise.
You know, especially with it being a series on Netflix, they can kind of get a lot more unfiltered
Yeah,
than they can
there's
on
lot
like
more
a regular, primetime
like on
TV series.
ABC or on Fox or
Exactly.
anything
So
like
they can let
that.
it go. They want to show a little ass. They can get some
Which they
cuss
have.
words.
Which they have.
Yes, exactly. True.
Especially Jessica Jones. I mean,
I don't know why y'all looking at me. So
you
what?
know why we looking at you.
Look, just because it shows a little ass, you think I'm gonna be all over just because?
Yes.
Well, guess what? You're wrong. You're wrong.
Stop switching your head.
Hey,
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
at least he ain't pooch out his lips.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's either gonna do one or the other. I take the head nod right now.
So he's gonna shimmy his head. You got 2 options.
One or the other.
Man. Yeah, this is worth a Netflix subscription to go on this. And I do like how they make things grittier because it needs it.
Exactly.
It really does need it because every time they put anything on network TV, it's just falling flat. And when they have it, even when you go from network TV like the CBS, NBCs, ABCs, and you move it off, just slightly off, to the CW, The Flash is a heck of a lot better than Supergirl, in my opinion.
No, you're right.
Than what it could be. And Supergirl is hard to do already. To make it relate, to correlate and all that stuff. And then when you just wash it down, I'm glad things are moving away from that. Because they're trying to do it a whole family thing. I mean, just watch sitcom. I mean, I can't even do it. When I'm, eating dinner or whatever, just pop on TV, just have something on.
Yeah.
And CBS, I'm like, man, this stuff's horrible. Everything's got a laugh track. Everything's a punchline. And it's weak. But here, you let artists be artists. You let them create. The writers just go with it, and they produce.
Warner
There's
Brothers,
talent.
Warner Brothers DC, I hope you're paying attention. Take a page from Netflix's book. Now that you said all that, I'm kind of worried about how Black Lightning is going to be on Fox.
Because nobody watches Fox.
So,
I don't.
Like you said, and one thing that I admire about the whole what Netflix is doing, it's not all the most mainstream characters.
it's not
Like, how many different series are they going to have about Superman?
Superman or Batman.
Yeah, it's like, started off with Daredevil, then from Daredevil to Jessica Jones, and now Luke Cage. I mean, it's like that raw, those uncut, not exactly, well, no, I won't say exactly A-list heroes, because hell, to us they are. But just not that whole bright, smiling, in your face, saving cat out of a tree type heroes and stuff. It's like, they're raw, uncut, serious, willing to really hurt people. Like Batman and everything, but Batman in the series is Gotham. Now, I love and respect Gotham and stuff, but technically Batman ain't in there.
Right.
Doing what Batman does.
Yeah. And they're great stories, and they haven't been heard, and now they're going to be brought out.
They're taking their chance.
Yep. And
That's what they're doing. They're taking their chance. Even though Daredevil's been done with the Ben Affleck movie,
yeah.
so to speak, he showed up in the Spider-Man animated. You knew a tad bit about Daredevil.
Yep.
But when you saw this Daredevil on Netflix,
You didn't know this one.
that was an entirely different Daredevil.
Yes.
But how many people have heard of Jessica Jones? How many people have heard of Luke Cage? I mean, I turned a couple of people onto it at my job today. I was telling them, today Luke Cage comes out on Netflix, and they're like, who is Luke Cage? And
You should have said do work. Oh,
You know that guy in the aircraft carrier in the sky with the pop? Luke Cage.
So I explained it to him. I was like, well, Luke Cage went through the Power Fist ordeal, and I was like, check it out, serious. And then a lot of them like, well, I told him about the soundtrack, who was on the soundtrack, who was going to be in it, Alfred Woodard. Who was the guy in the club? Sadiq. Somebody else said his name when I was...
Raphael?
Missy said
the one I was singing.
Yeah, Raphael Sadiq.
Is he like an actual...
Yeah. Tony.
Tony.
Go ahead, Wiggy.
That's all I know. That was my straight hip hop. I didn't listen to nothing else. That's all I know. Something about California or something like that. Don't rain in Southern California. I don't know.
It never rains in Southern California.
Okay, that's all I know.
Never rains in Southern California.
It's our anniversary. No.
A little water. Y'all remember that?
Sounds like somebody getting snatched.
Because that was the one.
No,
the
that
video
sounds
had,
like a woman. No,
The video had like Heavy D in that thing.
What you said.
Hey,
It was
from now on, just read the lyrics. Don't sing them. Just read the lyrics.
Tony. That's all I know.
You know what he was singing. I hate to be the one to say this.
Here you go. This is the Negro spiritual. That was
I was like, nope. Remember that song? Nope. I was the first one to say no.
He said, I hate to be the one to say it. Y'all gonna make me do it. Y'all gonna make me do it.
I'm gonna be the one.
I had to save him. I had to give him the slave note. No, Shoggy.
Oh goodness.
You ain't Turkish neither, sir. Not last time.
Now, there you go. They threw Turk in there. Turk's been in Daredevil.
Yep.
He showed up in both seasons of Daredevil.
Coming from Hell's Kitchen. He even makes a reference to it.
Calm down, do work. Oh,
This is how successful Netflix is doing. They're even gonna have a new series called they're working on Lost in Space.
I saw that.
I'm not watching that shit.
I didn't like it when I was a little kid.
Okay.
That and the Planet of the Apes? No.
You didn't like Planet of the Apes?
When I was a little kid, no. They just look like no, I ain't gonna say it. It's foul. I'm not even gonna say it.
Really? Was it racist to you?
No, it wasn't racist. They just looked silly, man. They looked like Nothing.
Move on. Do not fall into his trap, Wicked. You know how the Jedi works.
Yes.
What? I was asking a legitimate question.
Quit with the high voice.
You caught it too? I can't even imitate him. I can't hit that.
When he hits that eighth
That
octave.
Mariah Careyism.
That's
Yeah.
my Drake voice. Shut up.
I can't do it.
It's when Solomon Grundy punch him in the nuts.
Sound like a Wookiee. R&B Wookiee. I can't even hit it, man.
Not the R&B rookie. Not the R&B Wookiee.
There you go.
This is new AKA. R&B
Y'all
Wookiee.
stop fucking on my voice. Move the show along, damn it.
No, don't say it with your chest now, bitch.
The R&B.
Gonna make me put
The
Vince back
cinnamon
in.
toast stormtrooper. The R&B Wookiee.
Business over here.
We still love you, bro.
Now you notice in the first episode they mentioned Diamondback too.
Yep.
Diamondback, Cottonmouth, they were part of the
Shade
Serpent
Serpent
Society.
Serpent Squad.
I was gonna let it go.
Thank you. It sounds cool though. Serpent Squad. I think it sounds cool. Does it?
You want a hot towel?
One is
That's
the
great.
loneliest.
You're right. I apologize.
Oh yeah.
Wookiee Jodeci. That's my trash baby right there.
Oh yes.
So, with the 3 viewers, are 2 of them in this house?
No.
Don't worry.
One of them?
Well, one of them smiles.
What's up, Smiles?
What's up, Smiles?
Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you check out Luke Cage on Netflix.
I don't see why she watching Luke Cage.
Because we still put up to the hijinks.
We ain't talking about nothing.
That's do work right there on the screen. Y'all didn't know he had his own Netflix series.
Well, don't break yourself now.
And see,
Disrespectful Ewok. Ewok attitude.
So, that was our commercial break. Can't give you all the Netflix. Some of it you got to pay for.
We got any Nurkin Poops?
Mobile ain't been on his grind.
I'm trying to watch this Luke Cage. While y'all playing games, I'm trying to watch Luke Cage.
We still got a show to do.
I do have some Nurkin Poops.
Can't even do it. It's okay, man.
I do got some Nurkin Poops.
I'm gonna be all straight faced and sensitive. Like, fuck y'all. I hate y'all.
Told you.
the only person I ain't got a problem with in here is the lighter shade of me.
Lighter shade of me.
Not light as shit.
Hey,
Shaggy light skin too.
he don't look like the leather couch.
See, that shit right there.
Okay, man.
I got 2.
The Biscuit Bandit.
That was one of
Double
yours.
start.
That was one of yours. One on Pokemon Go related still, but it's not as many as we've had before. Because when Pokemon Go first came out, it was a plethora of idiotic stuff that was going on. It was a Pokemon Go player was robbed while streaming the game on Twitch. So he was live on Twitch. He was streaming himself playing Pokemon Go.
Some guy.
Some guy, and somebody walked up to him, blindsided him, knocked him down, and then took his phone.
Keep your fucking head up.
While playing Pokemon Go, Twitch user Ricky Bot was assaulted and robbed. In
I need a damn tripod.
He was robbed in New York Central Park. It all took place as the game was being streamed. The assailant's face was shown on camera, which should make it easier for police to take action.
That's his damn fault.
You done messed up, and
You in New York, you need to pay attention, baby.
Before he was New York Central Park.
You need to pay attention, bro.
Before heading to the hospital, Ricky Bobby reported the crime.
Ricky Bobby.
I was going to say Ricky Bobby.
That's his Twitch name.
If you ain't first, you last.
Do work. I don't know what to do.
It was like those watching the broadcast on Twitch also put in calls to the police. If I'm ever watching somebody's Twitch stream and anything happens, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to respond. I don't know where you at, so why would I call the police? Like, hey, I'm watching this.
story.
And we don't even know if it's scripted.
Hey,
Yeah, we do.
we have one.
Yes, y'all do.
Cause they thought Ricketts was gonna die. They was like, we gonna call the police and tell them what? A white dude being attacked in an apartment in Duval somewhere.
Only thing I know is he lives in Jacksonville. Help him, please.
He's only in the largest landmass in the United States, all 885 square miles. He's there.
What do you mean? What do I want you to do? Call the National Guard.
He's a national treasure.
But they actually have a video.
He had it on video?
He was live streaming.
Yeah, he was live streaming. I mean, they called it space.
Hey, you ain't supposed to be dabbing on.
They were live streaming, and this I do have to say this. This actually was the nicest thief that I've ever seen.
Did he help him back up?
No, he was just like when he hit him and he knocked him down, he was like, "Give me that."
It wasn't nice. That was lazy. That's what that was. He didn't want to bend down and pick it up himself.
But then when he ran, he seemed like he was tired. Let's see if did they take the video down? Has it been that long?
I would have never saw that. Y'all, I would have just came in with a
We
fucking
can black on everybody who had viewed it and killed them.
Probably, because I'm, try to keep it positive, but there's an evil part of me that would do some shit like that.
Did you see this video?
I mean, I try to keep it positive, but say if I'm in a public place and I slip and fall and everybody starts laughing, when I get the fuck up, whoever's closest.
Hey, I'm heading straight for the door.
Sweet chin music.
Exactly. I'm snatching somebody right off their fucking shadow and stuff. It's gonna be that damn quick.
Somebody got Peter Pan.
So you ordered the 2 pieces of this?
There you go.
Lisa has something for you guys. Lisa, it's probably my fault.
What's up, Lisa?
What's up, Lisa?
Thanks for tuning in. I was
Yes.
I don't know if she know that was me or not, but she was talking about Luke Cage. I updated our cover photo on the page to Luke Cage, let everybody know who's coming out.
It's always you.
It's only you. I try not
That's
to.
not nearly enough.
She says she want to let us know that
I need the rest so I can make
I guess she was on time, but we weren't here.
Oh, we are so sorry. We were late.
You're right.
Oh boy, Showtime's in the building.
Showtime, Captain Showtime?
We
He
are so
said
sorry.
you got a potty mouth, sir.
My bad, sir.
We are here for your amusement.
You're right. You're right. Showtime, I apologize, bro.
I don't know if everybody's seen this.
Is that when he got knocked out?
I'm sorry.
Did he go down some stairs?
It's not funny, but
You laughing?
because I know they put it like. Here's a reaction video. If you go look up, I'll show it in a minute. But if you go look up the streamer attack, Pokemon Go streamer robbed and assaulted live. You see him? He's like, hey, what is that? Is that a Sea King? Oh.
Wicked, you alive? Wicked, are you alive?
He's walking. A Sea King pops up. Bam!
That bitch did like a lariat against his throat.
Oh my god.
No.
Why didn't the Pokemon warn him?
Why didn't the Pokemon do what?
Well, yeah, I guess they're over there like this Pokemon. Watch out. Watch out.
Now look, here's the guy running.
So as you get up, you're like, hey, before you go,
Swipe the
Catch that!
Get that CK.
No! Use the hyper ball.
You hit it with a crybaby uppercut. I know that. Most people go, look at you.
He's still running? Is this Forrest Gump? Turn the phone off,
He
idiot!
didn't know it was on.
How he didn't know it was
He
on?
didn't know it was on. He was live streaming. So
Hey,
afterwards,
it's real simple. Look down, look at the phone.
It's
Damn that. Don't slide stream alone.
Yeah, it's tired.
Yeah, that's true too.
Ah, Jesus.
He just he just sprinted across Grand, flash. You only heard like every third step.
So after he got to I guess a spot that he was safe, the thief, he went in and he deleted all of the information from the phone. I guess so they couldn't trace it back.
and once you're out on Twitch, man, that's been recorded.
So let me see if you can. For anyone who hasn't been able to see the video, we'll rewind it back here.
Let's remember this thing. Look at me, just a lazy Pokemon player.
I thought it was funny. Do work that's not funny. Do work.
I'm not laughing, the chair's shaking.
Oh, I'm laughing.
I'm laughing. I got a couple chuckles and giggles out of that one.
You go for the sprint.
You know, this thief needs his ass whooped.
But so far they haven't said anything about whether they caught him or not. But he posted on his he filed a police report, but as far as if the guy was caught, they haven't said anything about it.
What would happen in my life?
Now the other miracle poop that I got,
I was no angel.
everybody knows about Disney's Moana. What's coming out? Thanksgiving, starring Dwayne The Rock.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
But yes, I know you're talking. Mobile.
What happened?
You started.
Oh.
Moana.
Alright.
Joe's telling the story. Joe's telling the story.
Craziest little Puerto Rican Black Harlem. I used to call him Thing One.
Joe has some prescriptions. So
Hey,
you can
mobile, as you can see, mobile is enraptured by
Oh,
Luke
there's
Cage.
thing 1 and thing 2.
What that make you? Captain of Hat? Something like that.
Mobile.
So mobile. Focus up, son.
Moana.
When they were showing that, only thing I could think of was Radio Raheem.
Focus up.
I can
son.
see that.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
all.
me too.
I was thinking either that or De La Soul.
Kept my mouth shut. When I paused,
Bless you.
You need a Ricola or something. Ricola.
Usually when I eat fruit snacks, it all comes up for some strange reason.
Quit eating fruit snacks, shit.
I haven't eaten it.
this nightmare.
Then what's your point?
Hey, he's gonna
When I eat fruit snacks is when it all
Fruit snacks gives you muscles.
send
it,
his mind.
What?
it collects the mucus.
Oh, muscles?
Yep.
Well, Wicked, but no, because that's all he eats. That
But he,
So, so back to Disney's Moana. Disney Moana is coming out. First
is it
of all-
me, Chalky? Is it just me?
I'm just trying to be quiet.
He
And that's what I
he already coughing.
I know, and there ain't no fruit snacks.
That's what we're gonna do.
My bad. Yeah, I was just trying to clear it up. I ain't understand.
So Disney's Moana.
We finally gonna get to this?
Going back to Disney's Moana. This is an earthquake. They I don't know if anybody's seen the trailer. It's the newest movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's supposed to have
It's about the Samoan god.
the Samoan guy. What was his name?
Mohana?
No, Moana's the girl.
Okay.
And they go on some type of adventure. Maui.
Well,
Maui is the god's name.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have a researcher.
So, but the thing about it is
He on
that
vacation.
Ain't
with
that the
this movie
truth?
coming out on Thanksgiving, they're trying to promote it, and they released a Halloween costume. So it's a brown skin Halloween costume. Yes. Yes. And
Because it's brown skin.
needless to say, people are not happy about this brown skin Halloween
Because it's
costume.
brown skin.
Do it look like juicing?
Not like me at all, son. A little more darker than that.
Because I mean, in the movie, Maui is.
But I mean, that's what it
Yeah,
looks
that's
like.
what it
I mean,
is.
they're trying to portray.
A Samoan god.
There's a
So
lot of sensitive asses out there.
There are way too many sensitive asses.
I mean, if you're trying to make an
Okay,
accurate
all
portrayal
right.
of him,
It's a lot of tribal tattoos.
a lot of tribal tattoos and a brown skin suit.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were pissed off about it, which caused Disney to pull the costume.
Of course they did.
I guess they didn't want to be insensitive.
It's too late.
And I mean, and to me, it didn't make sense because this is their first film, like their first animated film with like a Polynesian,
Yeah.
anything,
Yeah.
really. So now,
Lilo and Stitch, but you know CGI.
listen, it can't be any. It can't be any worse than this. It can't be any worse than that.
What do you think that looks like?
yeah,
Look at this person's face. They want to die. They
Boy
just
or
want
girl, what is that?
Exactly.
Is that a girl? Is that a guy?
This is right there. Just says enemy.
Oh. Wow.
Mega Man.
Oh, mega something.
So,
Oh, let me double down.
so is this a case of just people being too
Don't do it, folks.
being too sensitive?
Yeah.
You know what?
You know that's the costume.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, because I mean,
you
really.
can't do nothing else and not look like you can't just put on a wig and a skirt.
Yeah, because this is the only character that that you had so far who had
Okay.
basically just the
Lisa said be right back.
the leaf. That's all he's got is a leaf, skirt that's his only costume,
Yeah.
other than the tattoo.
What would make it better? Would it make it better if you went out and had leaves and then you tried to copy tattoos?
On yourself.
Forever.
So maybe they could have made the little water application tattoos. And,
Or just skin friendly, just body paint.
Just buy a luau skirt and just have
It's
that.
either or they can just relax.
Or
that's what I was about to get to.
Yeah, I mean,
If you don't like it, guess what? Don't buy it.
Yeah.
it's like but
Guess
that's-
what? Not everybody has to be Samoan.
It's just our society nowadays.
And here's the thing,
somebody could take something very innocent and just go into outer space with it.
And if they want to be Maui, that's not a bad thing.
No,
That's
it's not.
that's showing how you're spreading the. I mean, granted, this is a Disney flavored culture, which is like not even skin deep, but. And they're actually are getting better. I'll take that back. They're getting a lot better. But when people were like, if your little girl wanted to dress up as Snow White, then she was Snow White. I don't care what color she was. And that doesn't come into play. And I think if they're dressing up and they want to be Maui, cool. I'll try to make the best costume I can get you. If I can't make it, we'll try to find it. So I think it's all in perspective and how you take it. If you want to be offended by something, you will be. Certain things get proper, but this one right here.
Yeah, if you're looking for something to be offended for, you don't have to go far.
And in this instance, I think you'd have to look for it.
You're gonna find it. But I mean, of course, when it started to pick up a little backlash, Disney went ahead and just they yanked the costume. So
And that's what they do. They play it safe. I mean, if I was holding their company too, I'd probably do the same thing. So you know what? They ain't gonna worry about it. Because it's a dollars and cents thing as well, because they can take away that costume, still sell toys, still sell plushes, still sell everything else, and make up for it. But if they keep that costume there, and it keeps a negative effect, that then affects the rest of your bottom, your rest of your life.
Showtime say you need that VIP invite. Why don't you worry about Showtime? You don't know who Showtime is. Just sit over there and be that leather chair.
I'm more than a leather chair, sir.
You ain't a damn researcher, I can tell you that.
No, I don't know.
Just like you ain't been a cameraman in 2 weeks.
No, I ain't been no cameraman,
I
brother.
don't know who Showtime is. That's why I asked.
I was boycotting, but as you can see, I wasn't getting any more paper, so at least my camera screen got bigger.
You hold out for my money? Alright, that's all you had to say. 0 plus.
You know what? Double it.
Double it out.
I was like, damn, you were getting paid? What am I doing?
Oh, so do work. Our residuals came in. I think I owe you 6 cents.
That's what I'm talking about. I like being on
That
the
YouTube-
books, brother.
That YouTube money.
Yeah, I like that. Why you looking like that, Mo?
I ain't giving you a damn thing. That 6 cent came in. Shit.
He was like, I'm getting cheese on my sandwich tomorrow.
Hey,
Bubblicious.
put the extra slice of cheese. Put some cheese on them grits. Here you go, 6 cents. Actually, shit. Extra cheese is 50 cents. Can't even get that.
Save up. Save up.
Oh.
I just asked for one craft single. That's all I want.
Bring it board.
Just bring it yourself. Yeah, no, hold the cheese.
I got my own.
Kept it in my pocket so it's nice and warm by the time I got home.
But that was the only nerd poop that I got. Anybody got any nerdgasms?
Luke Cage.
Luke Cage.
That's probably the biggest one, man. I've been dying for this when they said it's coming out. Cause I try to let it go, so I'm not like just hype all the time. So
Oh, yeah.
I just let it go. Like the summer, I was like, ain't gonna think about it. Not gonna think about it. And all of a sudden, like this last Wednesday, Luke Cage comes out next Friday. All of a sudden, it's like Christmas. I was like, yeah.
Sweet Christmas.
I was like, exactly. And then when it came out, even this week, I tried my best to just stay away from everything. Not really trying to post much about it. I was like, I don't want to get hyped.
Right.
And even today, I didn't watch it. I was like, I'll wait till
Showtime making that side money now, brother. Sorry to cut you off, Ricky.
At first it was Fast and the Furious.
You know, I'm coming up in the world.
Like I said, you know, it's great to have that new character, such an amazing character that's been around for such a long time, come to life, and you know, it just makes you eager for Iron Fist. You know, I am so stoked about my boy, the Punisher, when that series eventually comes out, and because of the little bit that he did in the Daredevil, man.
Oh yeah.
All the damage and carnage he did. Wait till he gets his own series. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just stoked to see whatever Marvel's gonna come with. I mean, how they come with like Moon Knight or, you know, something like that, just off the wall, you know, characters.
Well, you know, Missy Knight's already been confirmed to show up in the Defenders too.
Yep. I remember you saying that.
So she's going to show up in. She doesn't even have a Netflix series, but she's going to show up in the Defenders. There was somebody else that was confirmed. Besides Punisher. You would think it was Colin Wing, but I didn't get a chance to find out exactly who it was. He got his money? Give me my money. I've been asking you for my money for what, 3 weeks?
Where my
now?
money? I need cash.
We're asking you for his cash for 3 weeks now?
Yeah. He should have just punched him one time.
Well, holler my name like that. Like I'm doing something wrong.
Set me up a blue Hawaiian. Like he gonna get up on me with a blue Hawaiian.
You look at his ass, didn't you? I need to speak to you, man.
What you think he chipped at the barber shop?
Adam
Pat him down. That ain't even gonna matter, brother.
Nah.
He clean.
It's clean.
It's like I wrote that or something.
It's almost like you were right there just behind that wall.
Yeah, let's see. So we got our Luke Cage Nerdgasm. Since then.
Oh, I do have another Nerdgasm. This isn't going to come out until later, but it just resurfaced again. It's going to come out November 11th. The mini NES.
I saw that.
Little hand size. It's literally the same thing as NES, but the really cool thing is before, the major qualm with the NES is you couldn't save a game. Like you're playing,
You played that game. You played it to beat it.
you had to play to beat it. That was it. Now they've made save spots. It's got a lot of. It's almost like
All your goods we return.
a little bit of a kind of a Wii and almost. I would almost want to say like a marriage between the Wii and the DS in the screens that they have for saving things. And they don't have a lot, but it's like you have like 4 slots that you can save games on. So if you're playing a game, you save it, someone else is doing it. And for bang for the buck, I think it's like 30 games for like $39.99. And a lot of the classics. You've got your Legend of Zelda, Mario 1, 2, and 3. Some of the titles that I liked that I wasn't able to play, but I had friends who had it. Yeah, Kid Icarus was on there. Yeah, Excite Bike, those old classic ones. The Donkey Kongs. So it was really neat when I saw that going on there. And I was like, man, I even checked it out because I was like, all right, well, let me just see what it's going to cost if I were to get an old NES off eBay and get the games off eBay. Because I figured that's the cheapest spot. You can go brick and mortar, and you might find a better deal, but usually internet's going to give you bottom line. Bottom line NES already, you're spending $60, $70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna pay for that? Yeah.
And it goes up. It goes way up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even some of the games for the NES
Oh.
are more than $60, $70.
You, Legend of Zelda?
Yeah.
You talking $200-$300? You get the first copy. Yeah, I know. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I could have just, if I would have just.
Hey, his name is D Nice.
But yeah, I think that's one of my little nerd guys. It took me back to when I was a kid. As soon as I saw that, I remember writing about it and everything. And then when I saw the commercial come up again, because it's getting close to that time, I'm looking forward to doing that. I'll probably get my hands on that little system.
Nice, nice. Y'all let me know how that is.
And no more blowing the cartridges out either.
Man, they're taking that away.
Yeah, you can. Hey, don't bring them out, blow them up, put them in a little bit sideways.
Put it in and shut it down.
Yeah, put it in,
shut
shut it
down.
down.
Power, all sorts of silly,
Stupid stuff people
unicorn
do.
shit we trying to do to make it happen.
Barely put it in there and then slam it. Or put it all the way in the back and gently put it down, man. All this stupid stuff.
Mine was the alcohol and Q-tip.
Push it back.
Yep.
They used to put alcohol on the Q-tip and then wipe the inside of the cartridge. And
Everything they tell you not to do. Don't blow on it, don't put spit, don't do this, you're going to fry your stuff up. People are like, nah, I got
That was back in my day. That was back in my anger problem. You can ask my brother Big Bill. You can ask. When I lost the game, that shit got broke. Ah, boy, I broke 2 Nintendos, 2 Ataris.
We heard it, baby. 2 Nataris. We heard it. You said Natari, man.
I think it was the Atari was coming out.
No.
Nintendo and the Atari had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
The Atari, you get in here and clean this room.
That's only because you sit next to Jushin.
Yeah.
the Atari.
That's man. I broke so many games, man. I was just an angry child. So those days over.
But look, speaking of Radio Raheem, Bill Nunn passed away
Yes, rest in peace.
a couple of days ago. Bill Nunn,
Radio.
he was Radio Raheem, and if you've seen Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, he was in the Spider-Man trilogy.
Yep.
He was Robbie Robertson. He worked alongside J. Jonah Jameson in the Daily Bugle.
That wasn't the Dudder Man, was it?
The which one?
In New Jack City?
Yep, he was in New Jack City also.
He the Dudder Man.
I think it was.
He's doing a lot of stuff.
Man, you've been dropping gems. New Jack City.
Hey, brother.
Colors.
This is what I do, brother.
You like circa 92 right now.
How do you spell that?
How to spell what?
I don't know.
Atari.
That might be it.
In front of it.
That might be it.
Jushin, you know they bringing back DuckTales, right?
Yeah.
I knew who I thought that was him. I forgot. I forgot.
Every day I'm out there singing.
I forgot. Hey, cause since you left, he been the jingle man. You name something, he got a jingle for it, brother.
It's in there somewhere.
So you know life is like fairy tale.
Now, were they going to do a Darkwing Duck as well?
They came out and said that Darkwing Duck takes place in a different universe than DuckTales.
Which is interesting because Launchpad and
Launchpad
Quack.
Quack. He played both sides.
Yep.
Y'all need
They're
to.
saying there are 2 Launchpad and Quacks. Or Launchpad
I
and
need
Quacks.
more cameras.
I'm working on it.
Of course you are, Bruce Wayne.
Like Bruce Wayne, huh?
Check underneath house.
So they also added Sam Neill.
And Mike's. I was just told that. Thank you. Apparently Lisa wants to donate.
Oh,
I don't know.
Right.
Well, she didn't say that, but
She's suggestion, right? Making a suggestion.
I was throwing one out there too. I mean,
Sam Neill was he joined the cast of Thor Ragnarok. And for everyone who doesn't know who Sam Neill is, the first Jurassic Park.
when the animals got
And
out,
The very first Jurassic Park.
how does the Jurassic Park work, Wicked?
See, part 1, some dinosaurs got loose. Part 2, I don't know, some dinosaurs got loose. Jurassic 3, I don't know, some dinosaurs got loose.
Ooh. Pops took one to the. Oh.
Took 1 to 1.
Not the chessboard.
I think Lisa might be thinking about a donation. I'm not sure.
Not the chessboard. They didn't have to do the chessboard like
As you can see, there's a good part. Since you see it's all looking this way and it's all quiet, of course, something big happened on Luke Cage just now. So.
Say, will it be a tax deduction if she donates?
yeah, if she donates to the Extra Life Fund. I don't know about the direct
Tax
addition
suggestion.
fund.
You win a prize.
No, nobody wants a prize from you.
I said from the group, not from me.
Well, you're the one talking right now.
Well, I'm sure the president will co-sign on that.
He ain't co-signing. Look at him.
What am I co-signing on?
See?
Co-sign
Right?
on.
Did he tell him to be quiet?
Probably.
Play dead.
Play dead. Stay down.
CJ.
Because he's still being a bitch.
Who?
Luke Cage. Look at him hiding in the barbershop when he could be out there wreaking havoc.
That's not his motif, man. He don't want to.
He's
He's not there to
It's all
break
right,
this.
man. It's
Right
all
here.
right.
This is where. This.
I'm glad Pops got shot.
You know
This is what's gonna push him to the edge.
Come on, now.
I'm glad Pops got shot.
You know-
This man needed a push.
They always got to
You
have
can
their
push
great
out
power,
the
great
damn
responsibility.
Screw
You
that.
know they have
He
to.
just needs to start breaking shit.
You know they have to have their great power, great responsibility.
They don't need that.
Yes, they
They
do.
just like putting it in.
It defines the hero.
Damn all that. He Luke Cage. You just break shit. That defines you.
No, that defines the villain. Yeah, okay.
Like this man a juice box.
I use that for Snickers.
Yeah, like a hostile motherfucker when you don't know.
No.
How about just start breaking the shit?
No.
Yeah, that's right. Roll the eyes up, Pops. Roll them up. Talking about the way he died.
Luke Cage is an ugly crying, man.
I didn't play that part, brother.
D-Work, that's how you cry?
No, I didn't play that part.
No.
Hey, CJ.
That's how Do-Work cry.
We're recording.
This is what it sounds like when we're crying.
No!
Well, now the swear jar is yours.
They ain't gonna notice that his shirt has bullet holes in it.
Oh, they gonna notice. Because if they don't, then why the hell are they cops?
Pops done went to the upper room.
Feet up.
Taking that escalator into the sky.
Is Chico still alive?
Really said somebody to help.
They had a breathing thing on Chico. Is he still alive?
They didn't say.
Hey, maybe.
They said Pops was dead.
He hold on to that sweat jar like that's
All the money I got.
all the money I'ma get.
He just lost his job.
I said I'm okay.
You could have changed the shirt, Luke.
He started firing. Get Lonnie was in the
Smile said goodnight, guys. She's going to bed long week.
once I saw the flash.
All right, Smiles. Thanks for tuning in.
Later, Smiles.
Working mother words.
I grabbed him. And I shielded him.
You shielded him. You shielded him with what?
I got bullets all over my body.
Take a look.
I'm good.
How many times man gotta tell you he's okay?
Stop just
How long have you been working here?
5 months.
Wait, doesn't
Did Chico reach out to Pop since we were in here earlier? Was he hiding out here the whole time?
Do look more like the guy from Atlanta than he looks like Luke Cage. Sorry.
What picture
That's-
did you send?
See, that's that beige saltiness.
Sorry, that's just my thing, man. Every week I watch that show because they did do work at.
Is that sea salt caramel?
Yeah, it's that sea salt caramel.
But we don't have to.
Call him like you see. I'm sorry.
What else?
Belvedere beige. It's a new color. It's boots and Belvedere beige.
all right, Luke, get up off your ass now. Go get him.
Hey, so thank you for tuning in. This is
It's been a short show of the direct edition. We
It's.
appreciate
I'm
you.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
we-
I wish I could like.
I can't even focus,
I
man.
can't focus. This is too good, and that should be enough for you guys to really.
Get your Netflix up.
I know the price went up, but they deserve a raise. I
What are they taking up
put
to?
this up.
They gotta rebudget.
It was what, $8.50 or something.
$10.
It went up to $10.
It's fine.
They cut into your fruit snack.
Hey,
You wanna go out and catch? No, you better sit your ass down and watch this Netflix.
I go out and we can each get a crystal burger.
Let's get a burger.
Get for $1.50.
Can I get the number one?
Well, let me get one
Can I
on,
get the
man.
number one?
Hey.
And I just need 5 stars.
That's the price of the Netflix increase. We ain't getting Crystal Burgers.
Hey, let me get one crystal and put it on the board.
Hey, we chip in, we get that combo. We all might be able to get 2 fries.
Let me just get the patty, hold the bread.
Give me.
You better put some cheese on that thing. That's all I'm gonna have.
No, put the onions and pickles and mustard on
You
there.
go to Crystals and order it, and it's like, damn, all the crystals just wet. Like they just been soaking in a
Hitting that steam bath.
The one closest to us.
My name is not Cottonmouth.
Oh, yes it is.
The one closest to us, I don't know what they do. I don't know how they do it. But when you get your crystals, one side of the bread is soggy, and the other side of it is hard and crusty as hell.
Yeah, like I said, I can't remember last time I just stopped getting them. They started tasting just nasty. After maybe $5 and change the game or something. I don't know. But $5 is so damn expensive. Shit, I can order a pizza that'll last a couple of days.
And I will say, you get a regular fries at Five Guys. My God, they done killed 4 sacks of potatoes.
Yeah.
Your whole bag's in here. Good, ain't good for you.
It's like, oh, yeah, it's deliciously bad for you. You can
Blood
tell,
pressure
it's
is
like,
high.
So he's like, I'm about to put on 5 pounds.
Are you kidding? And everybody open a Red Robin's with bottomless fries?
You know they make the bottom of the bags now. They're gonna make a plastic so that grease been ripping through
Straight to the bottom.
After we went to Five Guys, I paid so much. I started looking up
Hey.
ways to reheat the fries.
Hey,
without no
hey,
kids.
hey.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all talking about Five Guys. Can we turn this motherfucker here off?
You trying to hang up? Yeah, he's still on there. We go. You trying to watch Luke Cage? We sorry, y'all. Apparently, it's gonna be a short night tonight because we are all focused elsewhere.
We damn sure are.
So we might have to redo this. Do this again in 2 weeks.
Get your $1.50 paper straight. Or get your some.
Promise we'll come back with some stuff to talk about next week.
Damn. See, I done missed that. What just happened?
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we appreciate you tuning in. This is our giveaway for this week.
Wicked, you weren't gonna put on the
Hey, I
bag?
can't get it back. Come on, man. Yeah. All right.
Get it back up.
Peace outside. I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.